that burn, man.
Nice burn.
Yeah, but fortunately we have people that are here to show us how to do it. But let's go. I'm raring to go again.
Really?
Welcome to another Feel Good Monday on Fun-Natix. It's a brand new week. And yes, we were flexing our muscles to set the tone. You hear what I did there? Tone. Anyway, to set the tone for a great week. It's all about fitness this week. And we're going to be keeping active. We're going to be getting into the thick of things. And to help us do all of this, with a lot of fun like we do on Fun-Natix, we have Susie from Yoga for Kids. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm okay, thanks.
Oh.
I'll work on that. Ouch, that hurt. I'm going to work on that. Also, we have SAMCA, the South African Majorettes and Cheerleaders Association. How are you, ladies? Nice. Looking all nice. Awesome stuff. We also have Michael Tyson, a champion in his own right from the Life Saving Club.
How are you?
How are you guys doing?
Always good, thank you.
Awesome stuff. Are you going to save my life?
Hopefully not.
I hope you do. And finally, but certainly not least, we have Smart Kids. How are you?
Brilliant.
Thanks. Awesome stuff. It's good to have you here. It is Fun-Natix. Kumnandi Ukubala. It's nice to be here. But now it's time for the news. Let's do this. In your news this Monday, my name is Obake Ngidi. Now, there is a water crisis in Johannesburg and communities are helping each other out as reservoirs in the city are running dry in the ongoing drought. Now, this is very serious. With some communities waking up to another day of no water, they're posting their frustrations on social media and people are responding. Whoa, well done, guys. A desperate mother posted that she couldn't even bath her baby and received a response from Colleen Jean Foyne offering her home. Now, this sparked off a community-driven response with others offering to help. Now, hundreds of people in Johannesburg have started to post in groups and on their personal social media pages offering to help each other out. Good on you. Well done. How's that for a Feel Good Monday? Now, the streets of Cape Town were also overrun by zombies this Saturday, but do not worry, it is all in the name of fun and charity. Zombie lovers took to the streets, shuffling, groaning and limping, dressed in Halloween costumes, all to raise funds for charity. And finally, in your news, South African dancers Kaylin Badenhorst and Michaela Todd won the International Dance Organization Gala World Title for 2016 in Graz, Austria. Well done, Team Mzansi. Now, the event took place on the 24th of October with Badenhorst, who's 19, and Todd, who is 16, performing The Proposal, a modern contemporary piece. The piece was choreographed by fellow South African Hope Maimane and beat 10 other top international acts for this one title. How is that for South African talent? And moving on to your sports, we had a whole weekend lit with derbies, but they all came to very little. We had the KZN derby between Maritzburg and Golden Arrows. Now that ended 2-2. We had a Polokwane derby between Baroka FC and Polokwane City. That also ended 2-2. And the big one for the weekend, a disappointing stalemate between Orlando Pirates and Kaizer Chiefs in the Soweto derby. But there were other games as well, with Chippa United and Platinum Stars 1-1. How's that for another draw? And we had Ajax Cape Town, who lost to Supersport United. Bloemfontein Celtics and Bidvest Wits, with Wits winning 2-1. Highlands Park playing 2-2 with Free State Stars. And the shock of the weekend, Mamelodi Sundowns losing to Cape Town City 2-1. African champs. You're letting us down. But it's fine. It's okay. And that is it from our news and sports desk. I'm afraid I'm going to hurt myself if I try and assume that position.
You can sit nice and comfy.
How about that?
Yeah.
I'm going to sit right there, right next to you.
Okay.
Can I join you on the mat?
Sure. How's
That's
that?
about as far as I can bend my
Yeah,
legs.
doing good.
Is that all right?
Yeah, no worries.
How are you?
We're doing so good, thanks.
Great.
Yeah,
It's good to be with you guys.
so good to be here.
Thank you very much. Now tell us about Yoga for Kids.
So Yoga for Kids is really about allowing children to be really strong in their bodies, focused and calm in their minds, and allowing their hearts just to naturally open and be really gentle with themselves. So no judgment. It's a place where you can just go and be completely with yourself, learn to have a deep and wonderful relationship with your own being. We have a lot of fun because we stretch and we become flexible and we learn how to be healthy, and we really learn how to just truly love ourselves, love our bodies, love our minds, love our hearts, and operate from a place that is really centered and focused. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
What are some of the physical benefits of yoga?
So the physical benefits
Just carry your mic.
So the physical benefits is to help you stretch out your body, and it has a direct impact on the rest of your life as well. It creates more energy in your body. So it enables you to be more, to become more, to do more. And I think that's the most important thing. You want to be able to, be nice and strong.
Makes you nice
and flexible, especially as you get older and we tend to sit a lot. It actually helps you to release that tension in your body and help you to actually be able to move the way we were meant to.
Yeah.
Now, in Yoga for Kids, how old are these kids that you're catering for?
So you won't believe it. We start with children from the age of about 3.
Wow.
Yeah, so our first class is 3 to 7, and then we have our second class, which is from 8 to 12, and we also have teen yoga. But yeah, so we focus really 3 to 12.
Really? So I can imagine a little 3-year-old.
They're super cute.
And
They're natural
Super
yogi.
cute. Yeah, they're natural
Natural
yoga.
yogi.
Absolutely.
And they love it.
They do, I'm sure they do. Tell us about some of your experiences working with these young kids, though. What have you seen it do for them?
So I think
Sorry,
they love
again,
they love the enjoyment, and I think even with my own kids as well, they naturally tend to do what your body was meant to do, and it's just amazing to watch them because they're so enthusiastic, and it brings out who they really are.
Yeah, they have a lot of fun.
Yeah. But are there mental benefits for doing
Absolutely.
yoga?
So if you look at when you're trying to study or when you're writing a test, so if we can practice breathing, which is we really focus a lot on breathing, so that we try and allow children to change state. So if you're preparing for exams and you're very anxious, so we can do a lot of breathing exercises and various, we call it asana, but postures that allow you to be learning ready. If you're shy and fearful, we can do breathing exercises that allow you to come out of your shell and be a lot more courageous.
Really?
Yeah. If you're sad, we know how to do yoga. We can do yoga and breathing to uplift you and make you feel a lot happier.
Great.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to take an ad break. I'm going to try and do the yoga thing. Is it working?
Yes, you're levitating.
I feel it. It sounds like an ad break.
Levitating.
I think I'm stuck.
Louis is ready to bite. An ordinary spray attack could make him come back. To attack him all through the day, try Mortein Nature Guard Automatic Spray. For continuous protection against flying insects and ants. One Mortein Nature Guard refill is equal to 58 aerosol cans. So switch to Mortein today.
Next time on Survivor.
That was so intense.
The Brain Tribe is near extinction.
How my team has played this game is ridiculous. We're not the Brain Tribe, we're the crap for Brain Tribe.
But a twist in the game brings new life. Drop your buffs. Brains, brawn, and beauty is no more.
Survivor Cagayan, tonight at 8 on SABC 3. life's a series of juggling acts. As a mum, a wife, the editor of Pick n Pay's Fresh Living magazine, and of course a lover of good food and great wine. And like most women I know, I'm time-strapped and cash-strapped. So I tend to churn out the same family meals week after week. In this series, I'd like to change that, to take all our everyday favourites and to add that little bit of something extra, basically to make family meals that much more exciting.
We check out the city's most happening hotspots. What is your signature burger? Who has the best burgers in Gauteng? Or the best pizza? Teamwork. Well done.
Merci.
Where to find the best food markets, banting spots, and bacon bonanzas, and undiscovered gems. No. Please. This is Biting About.
Welcome back. It is now time for Samka to show us what they're made of. Ladies, over to you. Yeah. Round of applause, everybody, for the ladies. Woo! Loved it. Let's go chill. You ladies don't stop smiling. Like, why not?
Because the sport's so much fun.
It is that much fun, right? Isn't it? Bimpe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're already mic'd, so you can just pass that mic on to the ladies. We're going to be chatting, all of us, hanging out, right? Where did you learn all of that stuff?
The sport it's a national sport. So within the sport organization, there's teams all over the country. We're from Eden Glen High School, the Blues.
Ah, the Blues.
Yeah.
Say, go Blues into camera.
Go Blues!
Nice one. That's never happening again. Just say. But let's talk about your love for cheerleading and being majorettes. Where did that begin for you?
For us, there's all over the country, there's primary and high school teams. Unfortunately, we're all from a high school team, so we started in grade 8 in 2013. But I know all over the country there's primary school kids start at like 6 years old, grade 1, and it's just it's a sport that's so like captivating that you fall in love with it from like day one.
Yeah, but people have misconceptions about being a cheerleader or being a majorette, right? Do you have to be super fit to start, or can you just start and then gain your momentum in there?
It is it's very time consuming and it is energy consuming as well, but as you start you ease into the more difficult parts of it and you become fit just by doing it.
So you're an expert now?
Yeah, I think so. I like to think so.
Let's chat to some of the ladies. Yeah, you got the mic, so I'm gonna ask you. Yeah, what's your name? Naledi. Just hold your mic higher so that they can hear you. Naledi, yes. Right? Which means star. Yeah.
Obviously. You must know.
Sorry, that was my favorite. Superstar. But anyway, your cheerleading, how much of it do you enjoy and how much of it is like, okay, I don't want to do this today? Do you have those days?
I used to. It's like a second nature to me right now because they're literally like my second home now. They're my second family squad. Yeah, so like it's become second nature to all of us. Yeah.
Nice. And to the lady next to you, what are some of the benefits that you've experienced doing what you do now?
In jammies you get lots of benefits. You can get leader positions, and you can also get Protea colours, provincial colours, and also South African colours. From my side, I already have my Gauteng colours. Yeah, it's challenging, but it's really nice at the end when you get the rewards because you see all the fun that you've had, and it's sad that at the end of 1 year you have to leave.
So where do you see yourself going with this being a majorette and a cheerleader?
Being a drummy, it has taken me like to so many places. Like personally, I've become more confident. I now speak to people a lot. I didn't used to do that. And it's just taught me to be a people person. You know, I love working with people now because we're all a family. We're together, and it's just one big happy family.
Okay, I want to ask you guys a favor though.
Yeah.
I've always, for as long as I remember, epically failed at the one-hand spin.
The spin, okay, you must do that one.
Yeah, so if you could do that slower.
Come out and grab one of those.
Okay. Yeah, we need one of those. That's heavy.
It's heavy.
Put it down. There we go.
Okay.
Got the right position. Now what are you doing? Just going through your one finger. Bringing it back up. Down again. Wait, you have to hold your hand.
Oh, so it goes through different fingers.
Yeah, you have to try and keep your wrist.
You guys this has been an illusion all my life.
There you go. Yeah, we got
it. Wait, one more time. Okay, fine, whatever. Check this one out while I perfect the skill. All right? Check this out.
Chilling out with two BFFs by the name of Onishas and Charlton. They love soccer, they love adventure, and later on we're gonna go-karting because we know that I'm gonna win this. But right now I'm gonna be finding out a little bit more about their friendship, and why not finding out about their friendship here at a soccer field where they think they can play. Let's go check them out. Alright, Fun-Natix, now that was a beautiful intro to the guys. How are you guys doing?
Oh, we're doing cool, great.
Are you good? And Wena?
I'm doing cool.
So guys, tell me about your friendship. How did it all start?
Our friendship started at school when our teacher said we must choose friends. Then we chose friends, then we became friends since then.
So when was this? What grade were you guys in?
We were still in grade R in Rosebank Primary School.
Oh, okay. And how's the friendship doing?
It's cool. We understand each other and we play together. Yeah, it's cool.
So you guys both love soccer?
Yes.
Let's talk about your favorite soccer stars. So who do you like?
In South Africa, my favorite player is Josh Levisi. He plays for Kaizer Chiefs.
And yourself?
I like the powerful defender for Kaizer Chiefs, Eric Matoho.
These guys know their soccer. Yeah. Do you guys see yourself in future playing for a big club one day?
We see ourselves in future because we try to organize people that can help us build our future.
Oh, okay. So you guys at least are hustling, you are pushing. Yeah. So I want you to teach me some tricks, ne?
Tap the ball.
Okay.
Then you keep it on your same pace, then you won't fall around.
Okay, let's do 5. Let's see if you can do 5.
Okay.
Okay. Wow. All right. And let's see yours.
And I also try.
So you did 5, you did 4. Yes. So he's the champion as well. Yeah. So besides soccer, guys, I know you also love adventure. Tell me about that.
You like to go and go-karting and go on a camp, like a hiking camp.
Yeah.
And etc.
If I put you on a spot today and said, let's go-karting today, would you do it?
Yes.
100%?
Yes.
But you guys know that when we get there, I'm probably going to beat you guys.
No, not at all.
Alright, so I'm going to put them to that spot, which means we actually are going to go-karting. Let's go. Let's get out right here, ne?
Yeah.
Sharp.
Guys, like I said, I've epically failed all my life.
One day.
So I'm just going to stick to what I know best. Let's take an ad break. Welcome back to Fun-Natix. I'm standing here with lifesavers. Michael Tyson. The only other Michael Tyson I know is a champion. But you are a champion in your own right, sir. Thank you very, very much. Now, you save lives. Where are you from?
We're actually based in Johannesburg, Mandeville Lifesaving. There are a couple of dozen life-saving clubs around the country and many around the world. But we're based in Johannesburg. There are 5 different clubs in Johannesburg. We're based in the East Rand.
Oh, okay. Because I think life-saving and I think the beach. And then I heard that you're from Johannesburg and I thought, am I missing something? Because I could have gone to the beach a long time ago if it was in the city. But how do you do it?
There's not much difference between your lifesavers that are on the beach to those that are inland. What we do is a little bit more, let's say, intense because we patrol your open waters, your rivers, your dams, your swimming pools, your theme parks, water parks. Anywhere where there's water, we try and keep people safe.
So what goes into this being a lifesaver?
It's possibly one of the most demanding sports in the world.
It's actually a sport.
It is a sport. We have a competitive side as well as the service side.
Oh, we're going to talk about that.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, it's very demanding. You've got to be able to swim, obviously. You've got to have a heart for service and a heart for helping people, because there's no point in trying to save a life if you haven't got that passion within you. So we've got a whole bunch of equipment here which is used in a variety of different scenarios and circumstances. And but yes, it is a sport.
Now, I know I'm termed like a lifesaver, all right? So how do we lifesavers get in shape like this? No, I'm joking, more like that. What goes into the regiment that you have?
It is quite demanding, as I say, but it's one of those things that you grow into. So you'll start as what we call a nipper. So you can start at the age of about 8, and then you can progress through the ranks and become a senior up to the age of 18. And then once you've become an adult, you can stay on and you can continue to serve. But it's a process. There's a learning curve. We do annual tests and exams. We do a lot of fitness, a lot of training, and then of course lots of practical on the dams, on the rivers, in the water.
So let me get this straight. Life saving is a school as well as a sport. Could be a hobby,
very much so.
And then an occupation where you get professionals to do it.
Absolutely, yeah.
That is awesome. But when did you start?
I only started a couple of years ago. Zoe also only a couple of years ago. Merit also only a couple of years ago. Zoe is one of our junior lifeguards, and Merit is a senior lifeguard. So Zoe is 13, Merit is 15. They've both. We brought them along because they're both at the top of their game. Zoe. On the competitive side, Zoe is currently number 1 in her age group in the country, and Merit is number 2 in the country in terms of his age group on the competitive side of lifesaving.
So Zoe, how are you finding it?
It's quite fun actually. It's only my first year this year, but otherwise I've been doing well so far, like in the aspect of the sports.
So you're going all the way up, no one's stopping you. In your first year, you're already number 1 in the country.
Yeah.
Nice. Merit, how's it been for you over the years?
I've been in lifesaving for 2 years or so now. It's been really great. I enjoy lifesaving with a passion. I do think I have that passion for helping people, but also the competitive side. A lot of people would just, but there is quite competitive, and I do enjoy that.
Does it get scary for you guys sometimes?
But open waters every year, and there's always a low amount of casualties. So if you think about it, that rests on you. So if someone dies, you're responsible, sort of.
Mm-hmm. And anything else that you do outside of the water that you may be good at?
As in, like, in terms of lifesaving at a pool?
Yeah, sure. Just in terms of your lifesaving.
Oh, okay. Maybe the things like I suppose most of it's in the water, actually.
Is it?
On top of land, you might do things like, actually, we patrolled a cycle rally once, and believe it or not, they needed lifeguards because there was still water around, and that was quite interesting for me because when I was told to patrol a cycle rally and we lifeguards in water, it was quite a different experience.
Yeah, but we're going to check out some of your, I don't know if they're gadgets or I don't know what they are, but you'll tell us all about it later. Now it is time to check out some go-karting.
What's up, Fun-Natix? Now, as you know, we are back, but earlier on, we did play some football with the boys, and I must say, but right now, we're going to be doing some go-karting, and I want to find out if they are as adventurous as I am. I am going to be looking for them and the instructor to find out what is actually happening over here, and let's see who's going to win, because you'll know that I got this, okay? So let's go. Oh, okay. All right. I found them. They're over here. So when Peggy Moto.
Yeah, we're checking how it works, and
because you guys know, Guti, if I check it out, obviously when we start, I'm gonna beat you guys.
No.
All right. So you've got the instructor here. How are you, sir?
I'm good, thanks. And you?
I'm good, thanks. So I want you to explain go-karting to some of us, obviously, that also don't know about it.
Okay. What is happening is that this is our go-kart.
Okay.
So we got a steering wheel here. Obviously, now how the steering wheel works.
Yes.
And then we got 2 pedals there. The left side is the brake, the right side accelerator.
Okay.
And we got the part of the engine this side, please. This box here, you don't have to touch. It's already hot now.
Okay.
So you don't have to put your hands on the engine here, please. And when you're driving, make sure that both of your hands must be on the steering wheel all the time.
Okay.
Yes, and if you're stuck on the tires again, you're not allowed to jump off the go-kart. You just put your hands up, then we'll come and pull you out of the tires.
Yes.
All right.
And when we finish here just now about the go-kart, we have to go and get some balaclavas and the helmet, and then I'll be ready for you.
So are you guys ready?
Yes.
Now we have to go first, get our helmets, and then be safe, and then we get onto it, and then we start racing.
Sure.
Who went number 1? Me. All right, guys, so let's go and get our helmets, and then we can get started. All right. we definitely had fun, but we are done. Did you guys have a good time? Yeah. We definitely had a good time, and obviously, who won? I need the credit, guys. I won, right? When I had a good time, but I know I had a young injury as well, as you can see. Yes, Fun-Natix, you guys have heard it for yourselves. This was Funky Friday, and I had a good time. I will see you guys yet again next time. But from me and the little boys, we out of here.
I think we have a situation, guys. I need your help.
No, you're doing it wrong. I think we can show you how to do it properly.
Come on, save him.
All right, okay. So, this is CPR. With CPR, we take a few things into consideration. The first is what we call 3 H's, HHH. First H is hazard, stands for hazard. What you do with hazards is you check if there's anything around you that could harm your life, because your life comes first. If he's in the middle of the highway, we're not going to help him, but he's in a safe environment, so we're going to start helping him. The next H is hello. What you do for hello is you tap on his shoulders and see if he's awake, because he could just be sleeping. And you wouldn't want that, alright? Okay,
Hello?
Okay, so he's clearly not responding. Our third H is going to be help. So you're going to call for someone to assist you. Okay, so he's going to call for someone to assist you.
Please assist me. Oh,
okay.
Freaking out.
So now that she's called for someone to assist, the person that assisting is going to wait. And she is going to do ABC.
Okay.
The next thing is
3 H's and now there's an ABC.
Yes. So the 3 H's. Once you've done the 3 H's, you know you're safe to start CPR. All
okay.
right?
So what did she just put in his mouth though?
All right. So that is part of your own safety. That is to prevent any blood or disease or anything coming towards you. Okay. To protect yourself. But we don't need that yet. The first thing we need to do is find out if he's not breathing. So Zoe is going to tilt his chin up to open his airway, and she's going to wait for about 8 to 10 seconds because that's the average breathing intervals of an adult. She's going to look for the chest rising. She's going to listen for the air, and she's going to feel the warm air against her. She doesn't feel anything, so we're going to start with telling someone to call an ambulance. So,
call an ambulance! Call an ambulance!
Okay, and that person's going to come back. Once you got the ambulance on the way, we can start CPR. To start CPR, we're going to start with our compressions.
Okay.
When you do compressions, you need to make sure that your legs are far enough apart so that you've got a good balance. You're going to keep your elbows locked, because in the movies, they do it like this. And that's not going to work because you'll get really tired really quickly. So as you can see, her elbows are locked, and she's done 30 compressions. Next is she's going to do breath. So she opens the airway again, and she breathes really hard, and you'll see that the chest rises. She does 2 breaths, and then she carries on back to compressions.
Okay, so she compresses here as opposed to where I was doing.
Yes.
Here.
To find where you have to do your compressions, if it's a male, you're allowed to raise the shirt. If it's female, obviously you have to be a little bit more careful with that.
Okay.
All right. You'll see that there's the 2 nipples. This is one way of finding it. What you do is you join the 2 nipples, and you know that that's where you need to place your hand, like so. Or you could find where his sternum is in between his ribs. That's also a place where you can push and do your compressions. You know you're doing your compressions right if you hear that clicking that you heard earlier, like that. And that means that you're going about 1/3 of the person's body depth. And that's how you do your compressions.
Oh, there's so much to remember.
Right, well, we try to make it simple by saying HHH-ABC.
Okay, HHH-ABC. So is he alive now? At this point,
there's only 4 reasons. There's only 4 reasons why you would stop CPR. Otherwise, you would just carry on with breaths and compressions. 2 breaths, 30 compressions. 4 reasons are: 1, the ambulance comes, so he's obviously more qualified than you. He's going to take over. 2, a lifesaver of your level is going to help you and do 2-man CPR. 3, you are just too tired and you're just going to cut out and you can't go any further. It does happen.
And the 4th one, don't mention. It's the worst, right?
In a way, it's not really the worst. It's probably the best, and that's if he comes back to life.
Oh, okay. The best one. Okay, I'm gonna get my breathing right. You save that guy, because he's my friend.
All right,
we had a bond. We got something going there.
We won't break that bond.
Can you help me breathe? My friend stopped. I don't want to be like him.
Sure.
Can we get up and do this?
Sure. Okay, what are we doing? Balancing on one leg?
Am I doing it right?
Not really.
Okay, guys, we're going to be hanging out with yoga for kids. Get up. Get off that couch.
Yeah,
you guys,
absolutely.
Get active. We're going to do this together, right? We are going to be doing what first?
All right, so first of all, we're going to, if you're at home, I'm going to speak and you and Kogi can try and do what
I have a friend who beat me at arm wrestling earlier.
Yeah.
And he so badly wanted to join yoga.
He should have
Breezy,
come.
you're more than welcome, man. You know we love you. Of course we do.
Okay, so if you're at home, I invite you to sit down on your mat. Find a mat or find a place to sit. Sit nice and comfortably, like Kogi, so your back is nice and straight. Your shoulders are relaxed. You're going to take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Breathe in. And you're going to breathe out through your nose. Okay, so let's try that again. Nice deep breath in through your nose. And then breathe out through your nose. Well done. And we're going to do that one more time just to calm the mind. Breathe in and breathe out. So guys, if you're at home, gently put your hands over your heart and just say, I love me. I love me. Good. Now you're just about ready for your yoga practice. So we're going to show you a warm-up. It's called a salute to the sun. So it's been really, really, really hot. You're more than welcome to use my mat. So it's been really, really hot in Joburg. And these are, should I come and stand here in front of you? These are warm-ups that we do. They're called salutes to the sun. And we're going to start off with our hands in front of our hearts. We're going to take a nice deep breath in. You can follow Kogi and our presenters at home, breathing in. And then you're going to exhale. You're going to fall forward, bringing your hands down to your feet.
Ooh, that's far.
Just go as far as is comfortable. So if you want to hold onto your knees, you can do that as well. Then you're going to breathe and then you're going to halfway lift. And then you're going to exhale and you're going to step back or jump back into a plank. And then, guys, if you can do this, you're going to drop your knees, drop your chest, keep your bottom up, and then slide down, and all the way down, and then breathe into the cobra snake. There we go, breathing in. And breathing out, we're going to push all the way back. You guys are doing awesome. All the way back into the down dog. Good job, everybody at home. I hope you're keeping up with us. So we are going to lift our left leg up. And we're going to drop that down. Exhaling. Breathe in, lift your right leg up. Exhale, drop that down. And then we're going to take a nice deep breath in and we're going to jump our feet towards our hands. Good job.
Now that I got right.
And we're going to take a nice deep breath in, come all the way up, breathe your hands in, and exhale, bringing your hands down. Good. That was excellently done. So we're going to challenge you on this one, okay, presenters?
Okay, let's do this while you challenge.
You're what?
I'm gonna run like Unati. Check out Run.
The continent of Africa has given birth to many great things. Our presidents, our queens, our mountains, our rivers, and our valleys. But most importantly, our dreams. Você entende português? Você entende português? Corre, 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 segue os teus sonhos. Corre. Corre, segue os teus sonhos.
That was my yoga for the day. Now what I'm going to do is run like Unati. Thank you so much for that music video. I love it personally. Nice one, right?
Stunning music.
Yeah, but I'm hanging out with two ladies from Smart Kids. I've heard of smartphones. What are smart kids?
Smart teens, actually.
Smart teens? Smart teens, pardon me. Yes, but what is it about?
Smart teens is something that I created when I went to a personal journey with my son and my husband, and it jolted me to suddenly realize and open my eyes to what teens are actually going through. And I put a whole bunch of things together that would assist teens because I knew that they needed help. And with that, it created Smart Teens. It's been a dream of mine for a couple of years, and it took a serious event for me then to actually put it together, and that's how it was created.
Sure. It sounds very profound. It sounds like it's something that was first in reach and then outreach. 100%. Is that part of your philosophy within Smart Teens?
Absolutely.
Sure, great. But who do you cater for within Smart Teens? Who do you reach? How do you go about it?
I think what has been amazing in terms of Mardine's journey, she saw that the programs we put together can impact all young people, no matter what age it is, whatever age children come from. A lot of children are battling and lack coping skills. And what we've done is we've partnered to create and collaborate with the best skills and tools and fun team building exercises and leadership skills, creating visions for themselves, finding out what are their dreams, their hopes, their passions, and then giving them the skills to achieve that. So every child deserves that opportunity. So the program Smart Teens is catered for all children, but right now we're specifically looking at children within high school environments because a lot of them don't understand where they're going with the subjects they're choosing. There's a lot of bullying, there's a lot of interaction where children don't have the self-confidence to articulate themselves or to create the friendships that they need, understand diversity and all of the issues that's going on right now in our world. Nobody's giving them the coping skills to be able to connect. And what we've done is found the most amazing, fun, interactive processes that allow them to do that.
Sure.
So that is the fun part of Smart Teens.
And where do you find that the greatest need is when it comes to young people? Where exactly is the greatest need?
Definitely looking at skills to be able to cope with what they are being challenged with every single day, whether it be at school or on the field or in sport. But Smart Teens is there to give them those coping mechanisms to be able to look for the potential in each teen to become who they are, what they need to be in this lifetime.
Sure.
And be happy doing it.
Great. But today and for the week, we're talking about wellness and getting fit. Is being mentally fit and just fit on the inside important for a young person? And if so, why?
Hugely, because I think that in order for any person, especially young children, to be able to progress or succeed in life, they've got to be emotionally balanced, where they feel good about themselves first. That is where the self-confidence comes in, where they feel like they can take on the world and they can do anything. When you've got children who are well balanced emotionally and physically, because physically they are actually conditioning their bodies, but then the mind and the heart also needs to be holistically balanced. And what we found with our Smart Teens program is we're balancing all of that. So we have got indoor activities and outdoor activities. We include the scouting masters and the life skills training. So they have got physical skills that they can use and become heroes outside of school. So not everything in development has to be in school. It's the whole child.
Sure, and not everything in development has to be boring, right?
Exactly.
Sounds like you guys have a lot of playing and a lot of games. Like Fun-Natix, we have a game to play. I love this part of the show. I love this part of the show. And today's game is called Pop the Balloon. And we got our flag swinging, stick spinning majorettes to play the game today. So ladies, get up. I'll take the sticks. Thank you. Thank you. And the flags and the guns. Ooh, it's getting dangerous. Safety first. What? And lifesavers. Thank you very much. So, here's the motive of the game. Let me just put the stuff down. The point of the game is you pop the next person's balloon. Try and pop every balloon you see except your own. Last woman or man standing wins. You guys have 1 minute. Did you get it? If you can play at home, I don't know if you can play at home. Just try.
Wait.
I don't know, whatever. But we're going to start playing now. In 5, 4, 3. Are you ready?
Yeah.
2.
Oh, God.
Woo, I'm scared. 1, go! Woo! Oh! Once you're out of balloons, you can tap out. Oh! One lifeguard is out! Oh! Oh, you're out of balloons, you're out of balloons. What do I see? Oh! She popped her own balloon. I think I saw her pop her own balloon. If this was a game of football, that would be an own goal. In the finals of the World Cup. Oh! My man, you ripped well. Nice one. But now it's time for an ad break. You guys need to catch your breath, right? Let's go.
As parents, we know we can't always control everything, and little mistakes happen. They come with the territory. But when treating pain and fever, make no mistake. Choose Calpol, formulated especially for children. It's fast and effective in relieving multiple pain and fever moments, and its paracetamol base is the first line of treatment recommended by the World Health Organization. Calpol, when pain is gone, life takes its place.
Hi, I'm Bobby.
Hey, I'm Shaya.
I'm Nina. And I'm Cooley.
We're
moving to prime time.
So tune in and join our conversation.
Every single weeknight.
The hashtag revolution will be televised.
Your evenings will never be the same again. If it's trending in South Africa, we're on it. Trending SA, exclusive to SABC 3, now every weeknight at 10 p.m. from the 17th of October 2016. Don't miss it.
Yo, we have come to the end of the show. If you've just joined us, where have you been? We had so much fun. We had yoga for kids. we had Smart Teens, Majorates, and we had Lifesavers. I needed some life-saving, and trust me, my life has been saved. But Yoga for Kids, thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Thank you so much. We had such a great time.
Awesome stuff. But how do people get a hold of you?
So if you want to get hold of us, you can go on the website. We're at www.yogaforkids.com, or you could email us on info@yogaforkids.com. That's yoga with a 4 and kids with an S. Thank you.
Yoga 4. So I'm a big kid.
Yeah.
Right? So can I join your class?
Yes,
sure you
yoga
can.
is for all kids, big and small.
I will be there. I will be there. Okay. And now, Smart Teens, thank you so much for hanging out with us as well.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you, thank you. But how do people get a hold of you?
Well, you go to www.smartteens.co.za, or our Facebook is Smart Teens SA. So if you want to empower your teens, come and see us.
Sure. I'm a big teen. Can I join you as well?
Absolutely.
Yeah. We never grow old, do we, ladies? Any shout outs to anybody?
Shout out to our squad, the Blues.
Shout out to our squad, the Blues. I'm a guy, but can I be a Blues as well?
It's not yet. It's coming. You can come be our mascot.
Everyone else has been saying yes to me, okay? Everyone else
It's coming. We'll work
has
on
been
it.
nice to me.
You know, we'll give you a dress. We'll give you some
Okay, then that's fine. You can keep your blues.
Some heels.
You can keep your blues. You can keep your blues. Dress, heels, boots. Fine, thank you.
The hat?
Thank you so much for coming. Hats as well. Thank you so much. How do people get a hold of you guys? Follow you guys? Instagram?
You can get a
Facebook?
hold of us on our Facebook group, Eden Glen High School, the Blues, or if you want like us to do any promotional things, you can get a hold of our school, Eden Glen High School.
Sure. And we can be doing the spinning. Plus, I learned how to spin that pole thing, so I'm fine. And to our lifesavers, thank you for saving my life today. I learned a lot about 3 H's and the A and the B and the C. Let's run through it quickly. The first H is if he's in the middle of a highway, so hazard, then it's a problem. So it's hazard first, and then, well, definitely not happiness. What's the second one? I'm going to tell. Hello, are you okay? That's the second one. Hello, and then you hit him on the shoulders, right? You're like, yo, and then he doesn't wake up, then you're like, okay. Help! Help! And then, yeah, ambulance comes, and then you're not doing CPR here, you're doing it over here by the sternum. Did I learn or did I learn?
That's it. You learned. Well done.
Nice one. Thank you so much. But how do people get a hold of you, sir?
Also, you can get hold of us on our Facebook page, which is Mandeville Life Saving Club, or you can email us on info@mandevilllifesavingclub.co.za.
Sure. Did my friend wake up?
He's doing very well.
Is it a no? Is it a yes? Or are you afraid to tell me?
It's a maybe.
The only thing worse than him not waking up is the fact that we're at the end of the show. Man. But thank you so much, guys, for coming through and hanging out. We had so much fun. Tomorrow we get fit some more. I don't know what we'll be doing tomorrow, but I will not be wearing my jeans. I love you. We love you. I know Michaela does too. All the best, Michaela, for your exam. And to everybody else, all the best for your exams. Let's go slay. And now it is time for a music video. Let's get dancing. You ready to dance, ladies? Yeah. Get up, get up, get up. Mwah. We'll see you tomorrow, guys.
The neighbor's grass is green, the someone sugar sweeter. It's a lie, it's a lie. They cut out all the real stuff, hoping it will bring love. It's a lie, it's a lie. Your repeated faces and constantly changing tell the truth. Who are you underneath? isn't constantly changing. Tell the truth. Who are you underneath?